So Mikey just took a sample of that. Let's bag it. Hey, let's get a broom and sweep that in so we're not carrying shit outside.
Please.
Please, Corey. Please come and do your job. Do you thank me after every week's paycheck?
I do.
Or every time you fill your card up? I saw it was $50 the other day.
Yeah.
Or the free breakfast and lunches. Do you thank me?
I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It's got to go both ways, my son.
Okay, it's working.
We also need to clean that stem.
You need a lot of things, bro.
I know I do, but it's like unless I do it, it ain't going to get done.
Because that's 70.
70. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's just keep going. Keep making me stop for these damn PID readings. You're trying to be optimistic. I don't know. Dude, we just asked you to bring friends.
I can bring one right now.
You ain't got no friends.
I got.
That's what I call 2 pieces. Good work, killer. Yes, sir.
Dude, this thing is money. Go ahead, Mike. That's enough for now. Dig me, boy. Why? Why? I'm sweating bad. Is this thing plugged in?
No. Yes.
Cool. No, it ain't, Mikey. Come on, Corey.
All we need down here?
This right here.
Oh. Radio. What I do to you, bro?
You unplugged it, bro. Plug it in, big boy. Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Get in. Whew. You're breathing it in already. Now you're getting circulation.
No, it's coming right out.
Mike just took a bottom, and now this is where this existing sump, or whatever you want to call it, was. So this has absolutely got to be the worst. So I am about 22 inches below grade right there. Please be good. 12, 14. Oh, I did it again. That happened, okay, when I cover the hole there. 15. Stop. Oh my.
Oh my land.
Folks.
Oh my land.
Mikey, we are done right there.
We're done for digging?
No, we're done at that depth right there. I just, you know me, I just want to get a clean bottom.
Yeah.
Let's get a clean bottom. Corey, I'm putting my gloves on. You're going to steal it all.
They definitely lost power.
Oh my God, that's a massive problem. If I don't have power.
No water.
Oh, that's nice.
A little bit.
A little bit. I was expecting so much more.
But yeah, they definitely lost power.
And there's no sheen. All right, brother.
This is broken.
That breaker may have just broke. All right, Corey, we got to get that shit off the road now.
Yep. Oh.
Why, are there people there?
Yep, Mike was already freaking out.
Got to come down. No. Wait, he's trying to get off the road. All right. Everybody remain calm. See, we're all freaking out here because of that one lady. And I hate to use that reference, Karen, because I know some very nice Karens. I feel bad for that. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm guilty of using the terminology. So my apology to any Karen listening. You're probably a wonderful human being. But it's a muddy mess. So I know I'm going to have to drag that thing out of here after it slides down. We're all going crazy this morning because there's just so much work to do. I bid this a certain price, and if we get all the work done today and by tomorrow, I'm going to be about $6,000 over budget. And you know, the project that we have Monday, I've got to rent a skid steer with a breaker. This 80 has to be there. Craig is away at LBI. He's not coming back to Sunday. So Monday morning, he's got to drive here to pick this up, rent the skid steer, get there. I've got a vac truck arriving on site at 10:30. I got scheduled inspections, so now here it is. Hold on. Here it is, Thursday, and I'm already panicked about what's going to take place on Monday. So now we're going to watch Corey slide down the hill. So let me just get him a couple of traction mats. Thing is finicky sometimes. I'll use the ones back here. That's got to get loaded out into Big Red, because that has to get taken tomorrow morning, because we need Big Red to pull the 80. So a lot going on. I got the owner showing up today. He's supposed to be writing me a $19,000 check, because all week, you know, I got to make $5,300 a day. All week we've been here, so obviously the company has generated no money. So I basically need that check today just to make my $12,000 payroll. It's pretty fun, man. And like I always say, when this stuff happens, it gets stressful and you start rushing around, that's when you make a mistake and put the bucket right through the house. Nominal water, Mike, so that's the first good thing that's happened this morning. So let's feed off the positive. Sam, turn that mat that way, please.
Right?
Yep. Corey, you in four-wheel?
Yeah.
Put it in four-wheel low.
I'm in 4-wheel.
And when you come down the hill, if it starts to slide, let it slide. Don't hit the brake. Just ride the slide out. Yeah. Oh, see, and of course more weight's gonna stay on this side, which is not what you want. There you go. Keep doing that, Cor. Keep doing that. All right, two good things have happened now.
Everything's out?
Yeah, sir.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Let's see if I can get out there.
Yeah, no, you're not. Well, maybe. It all depends on how good of a driver you are. If you can make it to the first section.
I'd say I'm a pretty good driver.
These mats, when they're on top of each other, they're useless. Man, we got a lot of work to do here in 2 days. These boys are, they're humping already. Nice job, Ben. Yes! Another, wait, it doesn't work.
It was down there already.
Yeah, shit, we gotta buy one of these.
I saw it down there. I thought
Oh, you ain't getting out of that. No way. No. Let me get the chain. Sam, do you know where that is?
Trailer.
Yeah, grab that from me. A lot of times I do that. I say, let me get, and you know, when I say me, I mean them. Nobody's perfect, folks. And this customer was supposed to show up with a check 2 days ago. Had an excuse. Then yesterday, had an excuse. So now it's today. Boy, you're right in, your front's in the pile. I think we could actually take a picture of that and say it's an accident. Mr. Good Driver.
You're the one directing me, dude.
Nah, I'm not driving, bro. No matter what, you're responsible. I know it is. And then the last camera, bang, zoom. I'll get you right out of that. Jammer, put it in the truck's left hook. I'm going up more. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, Jam, take that off. You think you can get up, Corey? You think you can get up? Oh my God. Not gonna fit in there now. I'm pushing all the mats down. Hold on. Hey, hey, where's the well? There's a wellhead right to my right. Right there, I just missed it. All right. And you gotta be careful when you turn with this thing because it does do damage. It's 20,000 pounds. That thing we gotta get out of here. God. Jammer, Big Red has to be moved over so I can load it out. Yeah. And then Corey can get in. Forget that. He's on the road. He can't be in the way. Drama. I need a piece of this plastic to put in the bottom of that trench in the basement as a vapor barrier. So I'm gonna leave that right over here. Looks about 6 tons right there. I'll get that that into position. They're gonna want to put plastic in the bottom of that so it all slides out. All right. I know you want to put plastic in the bottom. All right, folks. Quickly just see how it's going with Mikey down here. All right, Mike, we're just gonna line that the big red.
Okay.
Yeah, we shop vac it. We shop vac this last time to get the water out,
Okay.
and then dumped it on the pile.
Can we turn this back on? It shut off on him. Might have shut off last night.
Everything's on. Yep.
I got no power. I plugged everything in, nothing works.
Try it again. That was the main. Well, that totally screws us.
Did you try the breaker box?
I did everything, yeah. I did every one. So we're gonna work with no light now. I needed the I needed that for the 2 jackhammers. The one to dig out that hard packed clay. That's about, and lighting, obviously, and clean air, you know, with that exhaust fan on. But we continue on. I didn't bring the box trailer because of room. I sound like a little bitch right now. It's not pretty. So my plan is we're gonna dig that out to get the clean samples, that little trench. I stayed a lot longer last night there doing readings, taking samples. It certainly is elevated, but the highest one that I got on the underneath the subfloor was 48. I like to get it to 30. I know 30s will pass, but when I take my samples, if it is slightly elevated, I can do what's called a volatile organic backup. It's a little more expensive, and it's a more not high intense, a more thorough of the readings, and it's that information that will get the DEC to allow a pass. You know, the DEC is not like the DEP in New Jersey. The DEP in New Jersey, they'll make you dig your entire house up. They'll make you lift your foundation to chase a couple of yards of soil. The DEC is not like that. They'll understand the costs involved of destroying your property only to chase a few tons of contamination. Which is, Sam, you want to put that directly on the pile, not the ground like that, right? Okay. Jeez. Hold on, let me make a nice, oh, I thought that was water. I mean, right in that middle of that hole, Sam, if that's water. right, folks. I think this is all very unbecoming for you, so we're gonna take a break from viewing. What's it look like? Halfway? Okay. No, not gonna fit. So now that changes everything. Now I lose a man tomorrow morning because it takes all morning. So I'm gonna have to load up one of the masons. I mean, I'll stay positive. I'll
9.5 in there.
What do you think that is? Really?
Yeah. The whole left side of the truck's empty.
Okay, okay. All right, we'll see.
It's close.
But this shit's heavy, man.
Yeah,
This shit's heavy. I don't want to run overweight. I'll go 11, that's it. You're driving tomorrow, right? Yeah. So I'll go 11. But I'd hate to lose a full man all day just for 2
I
tons.
believe it's 6.
Huh?
Oh, just for 2 tons?
Yeah, if I got a guy, you know what I'm saying?
Not done in there either.
No, I know, exactly. So, all right, figure it out.
I'm gonna leave at like 6:30 tomorrow.
Nah, you do the normal. You do whatever you want to do. You want to leave earlier, you leave earlier. That's your call.
I'll leave like 6:30.
All right. You know, right here is the difference of, you know, yardage. Yardage isn't weight, it's space. So the truck may hold 6 yards of mulch, but it shouldn't exceed 10 tons of weight. And this soil is extremely heavy because it's wet. He said the left side was empty. Yeah, I'm doing something now I never do. I never compact inside of a dump truck. But when it gets to the facility, it's got to slide out. If it doesn't slide out, it's a major issue. They got to go get an excavator, and they're pissed off to come and dig your product out of your truck. They get angry, very angry. Sometimes they'll charge you. They'll charge you for anything. Too much plastic, big rocks. Everything's billable, right? Everybody's got to make money. You can't charge the customer because then they'll say, well, you shouldn't have put big rocks or plastic in. And I text this owner that we had no power. No response. No response. I've been bitching and complaining this entire video. I don't even know if it's gonna make the show, but enough of this. Okay, I do not know what it looks like up there, but that's why I have Mikey up there, because he's driving, so he's responsible for that load. I stop when he says to stop. When you grab the plastic just like that, that is perfect. So, I don't even know what's in there. I'm just gonna spread this topsoil out. Say again?
Watch the pipe.
I see it.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Been leaking quite a while.
They built this addition to that leaked. We did that.
What?
How would this cause that so much oil?
I don't know.
From just a filter.
Yeah, I don't know. More questions, man.
I mean, that was a personal.
I think, well, personally, I don't know. But I'm gonna say, considering what's wrong with it, Sam, and every time I bring it to somebody, they don't know what's wrong with it. So, man, I don't know. It seems hard pressed, but it looks like we're getting a clean bottom right here. So, and everything back here is fine.
Till we jack this up.
Well, that ain't gonna happen because I want to make a nice clean cut, bro. So I'll check that sidewall.
No, that's what I meant. Watch your head.
Yeah. Yeah, man, there's a lot of brown soil coming out of there. That's a big rock. You ain't getting that rock, Mike. Don't even waste your energy. More questions, man.
I mean, that was a personal.
I think, well, personally, I don't know. But I'm gonna say, considering what's wrong with it, Sam, and every time I bring it to somebody, they don't know what's wrong with it. So, man, I don't know. It seems hard pressed, but it looks like we're getting a clean bottom right here. So, and everything back here is fine.
Till we jack this up.
Well, that ain't gonna happen because I want to make a nice clean cut, bro. So I'll check that sidewall.
No, that's what I meant. Watch your head.
Yeah. Yeah, man, there's a lot of brown soil coming out of there. That's a big rock. You ain't getting that rock, Mike. Don't even waste your energy.
Clean bottom.
It does. The bottom does look clean there.
What Mike is digging?
It's just
We should.
because it's just filtered in the stone. Oh, we can demo, so that's right, Mike. It's just filtered through the stone, which all purged back to here, which that's why I took 20, looks like 22 tons of contamination out by the discharge. Yeah, that's brown down there. All right, so I got some clean plastic bags. Let's do a couple of readings here, because this looks fine to me. So Mike is gonna grab a bottom sample. He's gonna give it to Corey, get a reading. watch this thing try to zero out, but it's not gonna. It's under 30, I'm good to go. Nice, 14.5 was the highest.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're good on that. So the only thing I gotta check now is going under that way. So I'm gonna lay down a plastic vapor barrier, and then I'm gonna put some crushed concrete over it, and then see what the homeowner says about that dry fit. I don't even know what it's called. Dry fit? Dry concrete where you just wet it?
Yeah. Homeowner special.
Yeah. You can see right there. That's where Mike took that bottom from. That was 14. So I'm just gonna bring this plastic in. Not for stabilization or anything, just a vapor barrier. Because that's what this oil does, it gives off vapors. Okay, so I did the sidewall. You know what the issue is? I think that they had a problem here long before me. That area that I all jackhammered, you could see was previously cut and previously had a new pad poured. So when it leaked, I think it all just went right to that area, channeled its way out, and then dumped hundreds of gallons in there. That's why we got out 22 tons of contamination. So the void is open, so I was getting air quality readings of 3.8, which not bad, because last night I think the homeowner shut the power off because the renter just left. They hadn't paid their rent for 6 months, so he just shut the power off on me. So I didn't have ventilation for 24 hours in that basement. So knowing all of that, and it's such a small confined area, you know, it's not acceptable for me, but it's understandable. So I'm just gonna start putting, we put down that barrier, I'm just gonna start putting the crushed concrete on top of that, and then make a decision on whether this guy wants me to fill that whole thing with concrete, crushed concrete, which I think that's what he's gonna say. I don't have enough to do that right now. You know, me personally, that discharge that runs outside, I would just fill that with concrete or foam. But I don't know if the basement floods out. Okay. But it's looking better. Everything's looking better. Smelling better. Got a shovel down there? Yeah. Hey, you guys like these basement jobs?
No.
Me neither. Excuse me. Can you? Let's just do this right here, Cor. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Did I just take too much from the end, Mike?
No. When we come back tomorrow, we gotta have the camper.
All right, Cord, nice and slow. Okay, okay. There you go. That was successful. Quite a bit in here. Nah, I'm gonna mess up the truck up. Go ahead, don't frickin' kill me. And don't hit the house. I think is this the first time you've ever worked this machine? With my life at stake?
With your life at stake, yeah.
Okay. That's quite a nice view. You want to open the bucket a little, it's going to spill out. There you go. No, you close it. Yep. You're good. Got to pull it in a little. All right. Somebody should hold the wheelbarrow. Mike or Sam? Hold the wheelbarrow. I think this is Corey's first time doing this. Not bad. All right. Not bad. Now you want me to give you a rating on that? Hold on with that. Hold on, get that out of here. You want me to give you a rating on that? No, you don't want a rating. Hey, just because you're negativity, you may have given up an A+. Be more confident. You may have given up an A+. Right there. Hey, tell those guys in there, you know, another guy shoveling in here wouldn't be bad. Because I see like little white spots sparkling. It's about 95 right now. Hot and humid. Hey Craig, how's LBI? LBI good? I'm not, I'm just fooling around. I don't know how I'm getting down. All right, let me crank her down. It's down all the way. I'm not putting all that in. Go ahead, brother. All right, it looks like we'll get back in there, we'll shovel one more bucket out. We'll go see what it looks like inside when we go to lunch. I did get a phone call, so I'm gonna meet the guy and get paid. Get paid up to yesterday. And then I'll have a balance of 2 more days, today and tomorrow. And we'll move on to the next. We have Chestnut Ridge Transport. I think it's like in Suffern. It's a bus garage. They've got over 100 buses there. They've got 3 1,000, I think I probably told this to you already, but I'm senile, so I'm going to tell it to you 3 or 4 times like your grandma used to do. It's got 3 1,000-gallon tanks, 1 550. The 2 1,000s were for diesel.
Hey, after this come in.
Huh?
After this come in.
Yeah? Well, it's not done though. No way.
Not done.
All right. Corey wants me to come in. So it was, it's 3 1,000-gallon tanks. 2 of them are for diesel. 1 is for antifreeze, and the other is for motor oil, waste oil. Like when you change the oils. I'm being told they're all pretty much empty with sludge, except for the antifreeze. He said that's full of water. So, and it's under a 10-inch concrete pad. I did tell you all this because I remember that part. Okay, let's see. Let's see how the boys did. That's amazing. We have it. We have 1 more bucket.
That 1 bucket, Mike, help.
That is unbelievable. Michael, you loaded the absolute perfect amount.
Thank you. That 1
Wow.
bucket. You were wrong.
Dude, what, you gotta say that? I may edit it.
You wanted 7. Mike wanted 8.
I may cut you out. That's true. Good point. You never know. There may be 2 buckets in there, so don't get all hotsy-totsy. Hotsy-totsy.
You always do one for good luck, right?
Yeah. That's just like when you're drinking. You always do 1 for the road. All right. Let's get that and bring it in. Then I got to figure this out, because obviously that is too high. So I'm thinking if I just throw a 45 on it and do a little pitch and just kind of taper it like that. Right? What do you think?
Sure.
You guys don't care.
Oh, you want me to dig that down a little bit?
No, because we'll do that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm going to cut it right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm cutting it back to that.
I might have to dig it off.
No, for cut.
No.
That'd be pretty perfect right there.
Yeah, man. Sweet. Good morning, folks. You will notice we are all wearing red today. Red Shirt Friday. Coming around the 4th of July. It's a great time of the year. Remember, everyone deployed. That's what RED stands for. And for the rest of our lives here, every Friday when we show up for work, we will remember those folks and families by putting on a red shirt. That's easy, right? It's an easy trade-off. I will appreciate my freedom by wearing red. So thank you to all those families and soldiers. Last day on this basement cleanup, and I can wait a couple of months before I have my next basement cleanup because they suck. I can't get past that $600 roller cop. But the reason why we got that is because we hit a water line, and improperly marked out water line. Remember that, Sam? It wasn't. They marked it out in the road, and there wasn't even a line there. So when we called the water department to come, because we have a key that'll shut it off out on the road, he started waving his metal detector in the blue area. He couldn't even find any reading. Then he went up and down the street and he couldn't find any reading. I'm wondering why those tires are so low. It's because this bad boy's loaded. Take it nice and slow. Oh no, it's Mikey. Take it nice and slow. So this guy couldn't even find it. So, you know, we hit it, and they only allow a specific type. I think this is, it's called 3/4 inch K. It was one place that had it. It was like 40 minutes away, and that roll was $600, and he used about a 6-foot piece. But what's cool about all that is I like my tools. So once you hit a line and you break it, water's coming out, you can't shut it off. There's a special crimping tool where it crimps it down. It's like say the line is broke there. You crimp it down here, so then when you get the repair kit, you repair it, and then the crimping tool, it circles out where you crimped, and then it begins to work again. So I bought that tool. It's like 350 bucks. So now I've got the copper and the tool. So if we can't find the line out on the road to shut it off to do the repair ourselves, we can now do the repair under pressure. So you take a bad and you make it a good. Hey, nice and slow. And let me know as soon as you get there what the weight is. Wait, I'll tell you what the weight is. I'll tell you what the weight is. $12.2. 12.2. That was your guess? No, it wasn't. Come on. All right, so then I'm gonna go. I'll go 12.1. I think it's gonna be a little lower. I did compact it down though. All right, man. Sam, you got the alternate for him if 80 is closed? All right, brother. Be well. Hopefully we're back before you today. That you can't even call that an install, bro. We're tying into the existing line. I'm gonna J-hook the tank, put it in the back, J-hook the new tank, put it in place, and put the 1/3/8 copper line on. We got to do drop tubes. One. We'll do everything right here. Piece of cake. Bring 5 tons. 43. All right.
It's in there on the wall.
Yeah. Jammer. The cedar. We talked about the tamper. Just rakes. That's it. Oh, and hay. Let's throw some hay down. Yeah, we'll be done. We'll be back before you. No, we won't. I have to have lunch and see him after lunch. So we'll be back about 1-ish, 1:30. And Corey is gonna paint everything right now while it's sitting here hanging up, and we can get all the nooks and crannies. Good, how are you?
All right, where is industrial land?
I thought you were serving me papers.
I've been getting that a lot the last couple weeks.
Well,
Everyone up
you
to no
got
good.
that look, bro. You got that look. What are you looking for? All right, Corey will finish that up. We're gonna load her up. Gonna put her in the back of that and figure out how to strap it down. Corey says he's done it before. And just load this. Got some seeds, some hay. Hand tamper to kind of form what I can form. The only thing I gotta go get some glue for that PVC. I don't know how I'm gonna rig that, but I'm sure whatever I do, it's gonna be better than it was because it didn't even have the right pitch. We have 2 rakes there?
I have a better rake.
Well, I want 2 rakes there.
I got you.
No drips, Corey.
You're a drip.
You think?
Yeah.
I've never been called a drip. That's unusual. I'm gonna say that's not a compliment. Okay, okay, Brian. Thank you.
Got in here for it? Just leave the wrench.
Huh? All right, we'll go drop this in. Damn, look at that driving. Woo!
Nice driving, dude.
Right? Spoke too soon. Right in the middle, right?
I can fix it. Go down.
Hey, just leave that chain right in there.
Hey, you wanna go over here?
Smells great in here, by the way. This is not going to be the best system here, but all right. I should put a little bit of water on this to give it a little bit of a crust, but got a little bit of a pitch here going towards that half-ass drain, but if you remember, the drain wasn't even pitched right, so. And I'm not sure I even would want something after what's happened pitched outside like that. I would install a sump. You know, you could do a perfect job here, but you can only do what the customer's willing to pay for. Well, there you go, folks. That's it. It smells great. Corey's installing the new tank. We'll go out there and then we'll start on the property, but we are done officially inside here. The pictures that I saw when Castleton came out, there was about 6 inches of red oil here with all kinds of garbage. With that not working, so we done good. We done good. All right, we're gonna take this old one out of here now. Another bottom fitting. It was the cause of it only because of gravity. Get this thing down under the wires. Not hit the house. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it this time, but I'm just gonna walk it in like that, Sam. Corey was a little braggadocious, I think.
I didn't want to braggadocious, I just want to see the level.
Oh, it's perfect. Nice job, big boy. Mikey would be not happy with that, though.
Mikey's not here.
Well, no, say yes, Daddy. I know.
And I don't know what you wanted me to do here, but...
Nothing.
Okay.
She's installed. Just paint that.
Yep.
Yep. And then we gotta get that. I'm gonna come in here with a couple of loads, and
That's why we left the wheelbarrow, so we can wheelbarrow it to here.
that's a good idea too. End of there, so I don't have to drive all the way down numerous times. Jammer's gonna start loading up everything. I can come down a little bit, Car. Hey, that's too much.
A little heavy.
It's too much, man. My bad. Hey, you're gonna get that right in the hole. It's gonna sink. That may not be the best plan. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere with that.
Don't say never.
All right. He's filling in that discharge trench. That was too heavy. working over the customer's car. Baby. All right, Jammer.
Where do you want me?
Let me just take a couple quick pictures.
You want me to help up here, or do you want me to see tonight?
I want you to seed and hay right after I take my pictures, Corey. Please. I got the please.
What I did with the drain good?
Yes, perfect. Perfect. All right, folks. Gonna pull this out of there. We're gonna load up the skid steer. We got the plates, we got the mats. This has all been raked. Threw some hay in the back. That's all taken care of. Place smells great. Discharge pipe, right pitch. You can see it can come out. Tank's installed now with a top feed, with a 2-inch fill and a 2-inch vent, unlike what it had. And then the basement, for the last damn time I hit my head on that. Basement smells great. That's all compacted. There's new floor drain there. That will actually work. So that's it, folks. We are headed out of here. A little bit of sweeping of the driveway. It was a fun one. That is another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.